for a subsidy. I'm just stating that this is a very resilient, forgiving system. We don't have to plant it. We harvest it with machines that don't break down, that don't need any petroleum. The whole system runs on real-time solar energy. It grows the grass, no planting, no petroleum. The cow harvested it. All we do is move around the control mechanism to simulate the kind of mobbing, moving, and mowing that wild indigenous herbivore herds did. What's fascinating is that when you do that, you greatly stimulate the productive capacity of the forage itself. So that in Augusta County, the average amount of production in pasture acreage is 80 cow days per acre. A cow day is what one cow will eat in a day. A cow day, all right? So 80 cow days would be the average acre in Augusta County here. Will feed 80 cows for 1 day a year, or 1 cow for 80 days a year. Are you with me? 80 cow days. On our farm, not here yet, but over on our place now, for the last 10 to 15 years, we've been averaging, you ready for this? More than 400 cow days. And we've never planted a seed or bought a bag of chemical fertilizer in 50 years. It's called mob stocking, herbivorous solar conversion, lignified carbon sequestration fertilization.
Wow.
Okay? And it is far more powerful than any other force in nature for soil building, for solar metabolism. In fact, if every farm in America would practice this technique, in fewer than 10 years, we would sequester all the carbon that's been emitted since the beginning of the industrial age in our soil by putting the humus back in the soil instead of in the air.
Wow.
And yet, you know, the radical environmentalists want to demonize the cow as some, all right, it's true. The cow has done a lot of damage, but it's not the cow's fault. It's the manager of the cow. That's the problem. It's amazing to me that the most efficacious healer is demonized, you know, categorically, when under different management, it's the most efficacious healer as opposed to the most efficacious destroyer. You know, so the idea here is to have a salad bar of variety. So, you know, as I look here, we've got a wild carrot, we've got wide leaf plantain, we've got some sort of a yarrow-looking thing. Here's narrow-leaf plantain. I'm not sure what this weed is, some sort of a sage. Here's broomsedge grass. Here's wild foxtail grass. I saw...
Clover.
Here's Dallas grass. Okay. Of course, here's fescue. Oh, here's a little... little buttercup deal. Okay. Here's another weed. I'm not sure what that one is. Somebody might know.
Because of
right,
clover.
Then there's red clover. Okay. What else have we got? I saw. Here you go. Here's fall panicum. Yeah, there probably is a top. All right. Anyway, the idea is that you have a salad bar as opposed to a monocrop. And those occupy different points in the grazing season. They do different things for the herbivore. They concentrate different enzymes, different minerals. And so it's about having a buffet, a salad bar buffet, as opposed to a single monocrop. Okay, we're going to have to go quickly. Are there any questions?